Hello, this is the first round of the playoffs here at Moline's Browning Field. This is the first round. Moline's going to take on Pekin. Pekin made the trek from the Peoria area to take on the Maroons. Maroons come in with a record of 6-3, as does Pekin. Moline was a 6-3 record and a 5-0 conference record in the Western Big Six, and they were Western Big Six champions. Pekin, they're going to try to spread the ball around. They've got a really good quarterback in Caleb Huss. He's a senior. He does real well moving the ball around to his receivers. He had over 1,300 yards passing this year and also ran for another 560 yards. For Moline, they're led by the usual Deshaun Johnson and Garrett Miner. They're two leading rushers on the season. Deshaun Johnson, a major college recruit from Moline High School, and Garrett Miner, the quarterback, who's just 70 yards away from going over the 1,000-yard mark this season. I like to see Garrett Miner put up 70 yards tonight, maybe even 100, or excuse me, this afternoon, maybe even 100, and get over that 1,000-yard barrier. Moline would have two in the backfield to go over 1,000. Moline comes in ranked 7th in this in their side of the bracket. They're a 7 seed, and the Pekin Dragons come in a 10 seed. Should be a pretty competitive game. Kind of excited to see Moline play against another team that spreads the field. See how they work against them defensively. Moline has had a lot of problems against teams that spread the field. Their 3 losses to O'Fallon, Crete Monet, and Rich East last week all spread the field, and that's what Pekin does. So let's see if Moline didn't get the good practice they needed all season, and see if they can't slow them down this time. Moment of silence for one of our fallen soldiers overseas. And Moline, you know what they're going to do. They're going to run the ball, and they're going to keep it on the ground, mainly getting the ball to Deshaun Johnson, and out there on their speedy halfbacks try to get it out to Brandon Riquet and Jared Riquet and Brandon Fouch or Zach Fowler, whichever one of those is healthy. Zach Fowler, the normal starter. If he should be hurt, Brandon Fouch will fill in. He had a good game last week against Rich East. Let's see, opening kickoff about to get underway. That tees it up as Matt Roach. Matt Roach is an excellent kicker for the Maroons. He might be a very important part of this game as far as determining the outcome is going to go. Deep for the Pekin Dragons is number 1 leading receiver Brady Kufade, and number 3 Anthony Pagoli. Good kick, just like I told you. If he has a good game, Matt Roach, if he can kick the ball and make Pekin start from their own 20, Moline can have a real good night. And he's also really good with his leg. He's got a real good kicking percentage from the field goal aspect of the game. See if Moline can't stop him here this first drive. Shotgun formation. Pekin, they're coming out with uniforms similar to that in Nebraska. You might remember Nebraska got the white helmets, red stripe down the middle, and just a single letter. And that's why Pekin's going to come out. Moline in their standard maroon. Here we are, 1 o'clock, October 29th. First round of the playoffs. Huss takes off first play. Picks up a few on that initial run play. They're going no huddle. They're hurrying up to the line of scrimmage. Huss drops back to pass. He's got a man. Found his favorite receiver for a first down and then some. That's number 1, Brady Kufade. Picks up a big reception. Forward momentum had been stopped by the Pekin receiver. This game is going to be won by turnovers. We're going to win the turnover battle. Moline just about got the first one. Is probably going to be the victor tonight. So let's see if Moline can't hold on to the ball tonight and put some big points on the board, which I think it might take some big points to win this game. They're at their own 34. Caleb drops back pass. Nothing doing on that flat pass out on the far side. That one's going to fall incomplete. Pekin, earlier this season played against Rock Island, team from the Western Big Six. They were defeated 27-21, a game that they were up on Rock Island 21-7 at halftime. Rock Island scored all 20 points in the second half, shut down Pekin in the second half. See if Moline can't do the same thing, shut them down here early. Huss takes off with it. Nothing doing on that run play. That big Moline front line slows them down. And just like that, they're going to be forced into a 3rd and long. Pekin is going to stretch the field, but if they should be forced into 3rd and long opportunities, Moline knows they're going to be passing the ball. You know, they can't run here, so you know they're going to be passing the ball. It's a little easier way to try to slow down this offense. 3 receivers to the bottom side of the screen. Huss drops back to pass, rolls around to his left side, finds his man, incomplete. Look for his favorite receiver in Brady Kafade, and it's going to fall incomplete. Maroons are going to get the ball back here. Nice stand defensively. 10:34 to go in this first quarter, and it looks as if the Maroons get their first defensive stand of the afternoon. Again, this is Family Ties Productions. I'm Brian Medina, bringing you a little commentary with my father, John Medina, doing the camera work. It is his birthday today. Turns 51. 35-yard line. Huss on the punt. Kind of a weak one. But it's going to roll all the way down to the 24-yard line, and that's where the Maroons are going to get started on their first possession of the game. Again, Moline is led by Deshaun Johnson and Garrett Miner in that backfield. Let's see if they can have a big afternoon and get the Maroons into the 2nd round. If they should win tonight, or they would play against O'Fallon, a team that Moline played earlier in the season. Week 2, they lost 47-19 down at O'Fallon, and that's where they would play again if they should come away victorious this afternoon. Pekin brought a real big crowd, real nice crowd on that side of the field. And Moline, again, as usual, has a good-sized crowd on their side of the field. Miner hands off to Johnson up the middle. Carrying Pekin Dragons on that first carry, picks up 6. And that's Moline's bread and butter. If they can get Deshaun Johnson going big early, Pekin's gonna have a really hard time slowing down this offense. Every time they go through the fullback, they fake that run, either give it to him or fake that run to Deshaun Johnson, and they can make him hiccup and get it to one of their speedy outside guys. Looks like number 23 is into the game, and that's Brandon Fouch. That carry up the middle, nothing doing, loses maybe half a yard. Moline's already going to have another 3rd and long. Yeah, big thing for Moline this afternoon is going to be their ability to get big yards on that 1st down and 2nd down, get some 3rd and shorts. And this is about a 4-yard opportunity just outside their own 30. Timmy Wages to the top side of the screen. Favorite receiver for Garrett Miner. Miner's going to keep it, pitches. He's got some room outside. That's going to be a 1st down for the Maroons. That's number 40. Devin Struble, the junior, picks up the 1st for Moline, and they're driving here early. See if Moline can't get a big sustained drive here in this first possession of the game and prove a point here in this first possession. We got 9:05 to go, first quarter of play, first round of the Illinois State Playoffs, Class 7A. Miner in that short shotgun. Johnson gets the ball up the middle, picks up 3 yards on that dive play. This is Friday night first round of the playoffs. We're going to be following a lot of teams in the area. We're going to get over to the Iowa side next week. Going to check out North Scott and at Iowa City West on Monday night. See if they can advance, and there's going to be a team from the Quad Cities playing against them. If they should, Bettendorfer Pleasant Valley would be their 3rd round opponent. That carry by Jared Reckett goes nowhere. So again, the Maroons got a 3rd and 8 now. A little tougher opportunity. This is Crick Santamore's squad. They're 6-3. This is his first playoff opportunity. His team was Western Big Six champs, also the first time for him as a Western Big Six champion. Third and a long 7 for Moline. Garrett Miner in shotgun formation. He pitches it out. Got to wreck it outside. Can't get anything going. So Pekin's going to get the ball back now. This game I thought might have been an up and back and forth, the offensive battles looking like a little defensive battle early going. Both teams got a first down on their first drive. They're just feeling each other out. We still got 7:20 to go in the first quarter, so there's still a lot of football left. Still probably going to see a lot of points tonight. That punts off. That's a good one. Here comes Kafati. He's got some room. Returns it all the way to the Moline 40. Excuse me, the Pekin 40. Again, appreciate the cooperation of Moline's athletic director and athletic department, Todd Rosenthal. Appreciate the cooperation from you, Todd, and the entire Moline athletic department for allowing us to bring you today's football game. It's kind of in bad luck for Moline. Moline comes with a record of 6-3. The 2 games that we've seen in this year, they went 0-2, but Moline can get things going well defensively. I don't think there's any reason why they can't come away with a nice win this afternoon. Moline nearly had him in the backfield, and that's number 3, Anthony Pagoli. Picks up about 3 yards on that carry. Nice end around though from Pekin. Picks up probably about 2 yards. Going to set up a 2nd and 8. Brady Kufata into the bottom side of the screen. Favorite receiver for Pekin. He's in one-on-one coverage. See if Nathan Adamson can't slow him down. Brady couldn't find Brady, but he's going to take off with his own feet. Caleb Haas real close to a first down right around midfield. It looks like Nathan Adamson is going to have the tough task of slowing down the speedy receiver Brady Kufati. This is going to be a 3rd and 1. Just short of midfield. Moline's got to get to the line of scrimmage. They fall forward for the first down. Moline wasn't ready for that play at all. Last minute first down. Moline caught flat-footed on that one. He picked up 4 yards on that play. Nice play call by head coach Doug Nutter. Saw that Moline wasn't ready, and the quarterback Caleb Huss just took off with it, picks up the first down. And this is a Family Ties Productions. Appreciate you tuning in. Huss looks to go deep, finds his man Brady. Another first down for Pekin. They're driving early. That is already their 3rd first down of this first quarter. I really like what I'm seeing out of the quarterback, Caleb Huss. Stephen Rice was in the backfield with Huss, but now it's empty. Little end around. Clage Dotson, leading rusher for Pekin, went around and picked up big yards on that first down carry, about 7-8 yards. Caleb Huss in shotgun formation. Takes off with it. He's got some room. Picks up the first down and then some, and they're just outside the red zone at the 21. Coming up on the 7th play of the drive. Pekin's looking real strong offensively now here in the early going. That's number 33, Jake Laxton, into the game for Moline. Coming out, number 32, Taylor Day. Got 4.5 minutes to go in this first quarter. Moline trying to stand strong here in the red zone. Huss takes off with it. Not much, maybe a yard on that play. See if Moline can't stand strong here and home to a field goal opportunity. They're just inside the red zone. Huss fakes to Dotson, gets sacked. Nice play, number 71. Ben Nelson on the sack. Huge play for Moline defensively. That was a big play here in the early going. That's going to give him a third and about 15 yards to go at the 25-yard line. That might have knocked him out of field goal range, depending upon how good their field goal kicker is. But they got a 3rd and 15. Pekin's got to get big yards here on this 3rd down, maybe 4-down territory. Instead of 25, don't know why you'd punt. So this could be a 4-down opportunity for Pekin here early going. Little screenplay set up. They find Brady Kufade. He's got some room. He's inside, just inside the 20, falls back to the 21, tries to pick up extra yards, didn't get it. So now it's going to be 4th down. This is a big decision here. Let's see how good the kicker is from Pekin. He doesn't look as if he's even pulling anybody from the sidelines to kick. So my guess is they're going to be going for it. They got a 4th and 10. This is the 10th play of the drive for Moline defensively. Less than 3 minutes to go, first quarter. First big defensive stand of the afternoon. There's a flag down. That's going to be a procedure penalty. No way. It's going to be encroachment against the Maroons. So now, gosh, they're inside the... They're at the 16. This would only be a 33-yard field goal. So they must not have a very good field goal kicker. Otherwise, he'd be out there with his leg. But he's under center. Caleb Huss, that is. They go offside again. So now it's going to be 4th and 1. Two horrible penalties for the Maroons. No way. How'd they go from 4th and 11? Now they get to pick up a 1st down on 2. I think the officials got that one wrong. That was 4th and 11. Then they had 2 false starts. How's that a 1st down? Tough breaks for the Maroons. Anyways, we got 2:38 to go, first quarter. Pekin's knocking on the door just outside the 10. That's the 3rd penalty in a row against this Moline front line. First and 5 at the 6-yard line. Clayton Dotson on the carry, picks up enough for the touchdown, and with 2:24 to go first quarter, Pekin is on the board first, and they go ahead 6-0. Clayton Dotson with the touchdown, gets in from 6 yards out. Kicker is on the field. That's number 4, Reno Mason. Six 0 is our score. Snaps off, holds down, and the kick is good. 2:24 to go first quarter. Pekin is on the board first, 7-0. Pekin gets on the board first. Moline really helped them out that drive. They had 3 false new encroachment penalties on that last drive. They went all the way from the 21 all the way to the 6, and Clayton Dotson punched it in from 6 yards out, and early going, Pekin's making him pay. That's a short kick. Timmy Wages on the return, gets it out to the 30. He picks it up to the 30, and he's down to the 30. That was a nice play by Pekin. They better watch out on that one. If they should be kicking like that all afternoon, they need to start fair catching those, because Pekin's going to come up with 100 miles an hour and nail somebody from Moline. They're going to try to force that penalty. That's how all the kicks are this afternoon. We got 2:21 to go in the first. There's still a lot of football left. Moline's going to get the ball at half too, so there's a lot of time left to make up that 7-0 deficit. Just as I said, Pekin was up 21-7 against Rocky and lost 27-21. So Sean Johnson picks up good yardage on that first down carry. Gosh, Moline had that big sack there defensively, forced a 4th and, excuse me, yeah, it was a 4th and 16. It's too bad. Less than 2 minutes to go, first quarter, 2nd and 4 from Moline. Senior leader Garrett Miner in that short shotgun. Keeps it himself. He's got some room. He's to the 45. Should be a horse collar call. That's a good guy. Finally, the official threw it a little late. I think he took a little bit to get that flag loose. Yeah, that was an obvious horse collar. Should be 15 yards on top of it. He was hanging on to him for dear life. No, that's against Pekin. People from Moline think it's already going to be against them, but that's got to be against Pekin. I don't know what the officials were looking at. Obviously not the play, because Garrett Miner had to drag two guys by the shoulder pads. The guy was hanging onto his. Gosh darn, that's 1:42 to go. Moline's got the ball on the Pekin side of the field for the first time. Deshaun Johnson on the carry up the middle. He's an animal. Give him the ball every time. Picks up 5 yards. He's gonna be tough for Pekin to slow down all afternoon. Not sure what the officials were thinking. I don't know how they didn't see that horse collar. I think they did see it, and the head official must have changed his mind. Not sure what he was thinking there. 2nd 5, balls on the 43 of Pekin. Maroons are driving. Timmy Wages to the top side of the screen. Brandon Fouch and Jared Rickett in the backfield with Deshaun Johnson and Garrett Miner. Rickett in motion. Garrett Miner on the end, gets out to Jared. Ball's loose. Oh, he got onto it with one hand and held onto it. That was a. Never going to see that one in the stat book, but that was a big play by Jared Rickett. Those 3 halfbacks from Moline are all juniors, so Moline's got a lot left in the stable. This isn't the last year that Moline's going to be on the top of the conference. This is going to be a real good team next year, too. 3rd and 5, 30 seconds to go, first quarter. Deshaun Johnson up the middle, nearly broke free. Deshaun Johnson nearly broke that one for 6. Just got tripped up. That's kind of running back he is though for me. He's just going to keep pounding, and then he's just going to break one. Like what I see out of Deshaun Johnson. We got less than 20 seconds to go, first quarter. 1st and 10, balls at the 36-yard line of Pekin. We got 11 seconds to go, first quarter. Timmy Wages, bottom side of the screen. Deshaun Johnson on the carry up the middle, picks up a couple, and that should be the last play of the first quarter. And after 1 quarter in the books, score is going to be Pekin 7, Moline Maroons on the drive, 0. Second quarter about to get underway. Moline Maroons driving. They're on the Pekin side of the field. They're at the 33-yard line. Going to be 2nd and 7. Moline's going to take that penalty. Finally, they call one against Pekin. Moline's driving. They got a 2nd and 2 now. Jared Rickett in motion. The flag down again. Come. Procedure penalty against the Maroons. So we were sitting 2nd and 2. Now we got a 2nd and 7. So they got 5 yards and they gave it back. 2nd and 7, Garrett Miner. And that short shotgun. Hands off Deshaun Johnson. Breaking tackles. He's got some room. Picks up a first down and then some. Love the heart of Deshaun Johnson running over tacklers from Pekin like they were 8th graders. Deshaun Johnson, he's a man amongst children. 5'10", 220. He's a fullback for Moline, and he is the workhorse. We got 11 and a half minutes to go in this second quarter. Moline is driving. Garrett Miner takes up the middle. He's got some room. He's at the 15. And he falls forward to the 14. Real close to another Moline first down. I think he got it. Nice play by Garrett Miner. Moline's on the drive, on the move here. They're inside the red zone at the 14-yard line. First and 10, balls at the 14. Moline can still pick up a first down inside the 5-yard line, so Jerrick in motion. Hands off. Nice play. Misdirection. That's number 40. Devin Struble on the carry. Picks up big yards on that first down run, about 5 yards. Going to be a 2nd and 5 at the 9-yard line, and they're inside the 10. Devin Struble had 2 carries, and both of them were really good. That one right there, he broke a tackle and picked up 5 yards after the first man hit him. And his first carry was for a first down on that first drive for Moline. 2nd and down and 5 at the 9. Garrett Miner pitches out to Sean Johnson. He's got a blocker in front of him. He's got some room. Slip, man. If he wouldn't have slipped, he would have been in for 6. Only going to pick up a yard, so it's 3rd and 4 for Moline. Moline's got a real good kicker in Matt Roach, but I think here you want to get touchdowns against Pekin because it looks like their kicker isn't too tough, so they're going to be going after touchdowns here this game. Still a lot of time, though. We got 10 minutes to go in the first quarter. 3rd and 4, ball spotted at the 8. Gonna get Myers short shotgun. Ball's loose. No way. He comes up with this. You got to bring out the field goal team now, and they are. Gosh, tough bouncing rooms. That's all right though. It's got a lot of time left in that. At least they've recovered. At least got the opportunity to get 3 here. Matt Roach on the kick. This will be a 30-yard attempt for the junior. Snaps off, holds down, and the kick is long enough. And it's good. And with 9:18 to go, first quarter of play, Maroons are on the board. They still trail Pekin 7-3. Roach has got it teed up at his own 40-yard line. Kicks it. He's a good kicker. Kicks it deep. That one looks as if it took some weird. Oh, he had a hook on that one. Kicked a curveball down to him. Nice kick coverage by the Maroons. Anthony Pagoli muffed that kick. It was an opportunity for Moline to get it, but he was far enough away from the defenders. But he gets it out all the way to the about 22-yard line, and that's where Pekin's going to get started. God, that is such a weapon having a kicker like that, and he's only a junior. He's going to be back next year, pinning opponents down all season long next year too. But there's still a lot of season left here for the Maroons. First round of the playoffs, they trail 7-3, 9:12 to go, second quarter. Moline is going to get the ball at halftime, so they can come up with an effective stop here defensively. They can get the ball before half, put some points on it, and then get the ball at halftime. So that one hits the ground and complete. Moline had an opportunity. They were knocking on the door there, but a mishandled handoff, and they're forced to kick the field goal. 2nd and 10. Second and 5. Moline's having problems with the snap cadence from the quarterback, but you know that's Moline playing hard. You know, you can't fault a kid for playing hard, and that's what he's doing. And they've had some problems up front. It's early going though. 2nd and 5. 9:08 to go. Second quarter. Family Ties Productions. First round of the IHSA playoffs. Class 7A. Clay Dotson around the end. He's to the 30, 35 to the 40. Falls forward to they're calling it the 40-yard line. He stepped out the 40. That's a first down again for Pekin. Getting if Moline comes away with the win, and I think they will. They're going to play against O'Fallon again down at O'Fallon. Team game fits in the second week of the season. Hand up the middle, nothing doing against that Moline front line. Just went under 8 minutes to go here. 9 minutes to go here in this second quarter. Stephen Rice on the carry up the middle, only went for about a yard. So there's 8:35 to go here, second quarter. Pekin needs to get a play called. And they do, they get it off in time. Moline with a lot of pressure. Big catch by Brady Kufati, another big reception. It's a very balanced team. .8:18 to go, second quarter. Pekin's driving again. They're on the other side of the 50, driving against this Moline defense. Moline's been able to stop their run, but had a really hard time slowing on this passing through offense. Huss up the middle, picks up a couple. So it's gonna be 2nd and 9. Huss looks to pass, looks like Moline's bringing a blitz. They go deep, he's got a man. Pagoli's got him, and he's gonna get in from downtown, 47-yard touchdown strike. Big play by Pekin. They get a touchdown, and they're up now 13-3. That was a nice pass to Anthony Pagoli from quarterback Caleb Huss. On for the kick, Reno Mason. Snaps off, holds down, and the kick is good. With 7:37 to go in the second quarter, Pekin 14 and Moline 3. .7:37 to go in the second. Well, Moline's down now 2 scores. See how they respond. They were down 3 scores last week to Rich East and came back, got within a touchdown, and even had the ball. So this game is far from being over. Moline's got a lot of explosive players in that backfield. That one's short again. Moline comes away with a nice play by Devin Struble again. He's having actually a pretty good game. Nobody's really going to notice that in the stat line of return for 0 yards, but that was a big reception. If he doesn't come up with that, Pekin's got an opportunity to get a turnover there. Moline's got to start the 36. Still no turnovers in this first half. Both teams are executing. Pekin just a little bit better, but we're still early. Jared Rickett in motion. Deshaun Johnson up the middle, picks up 3 yards. We're down now to 7:10 to go, second quarter. Timmy Wages to the bottom side of the screen. To pass. Oh, a nice play. Moline's got some room outside. Big run. Big run by Brandon Fouch. Got outside tackle and picked up big yards. Nice block by Timmy Wages. Sealed out there. Nice containment on the defensive back. And he picks up big yardage all the way down to the 32. Nice little 30-yard run by Brandon Fouch. Brandon Fouch, he's filling in for Zach Fowler, who hurt himself last week. So it's 1st and 10 for the Maroons at the 32-yard line of Pekin. Johnson up the middle with the carry. Picks up big yardage again. Like watching him run. When he gets that ball, he's going to make somebody pay for tackling him. And this is a Family Ties Productions. I'm Brian Medina, bringing you commentary from Browning Field, first round of the playoffs in Class 7A's IHSA. Maroons come with a record of 6-3, trying to improve to 7-3. Get into the second round. Little misdirection. Jared Rickett runs up the middle, nothing doing. Loses maybe half a yard on the play. Less than 6 minutes to go in the second quarter. It's 3rd and 5. I think it's probably 4-down territory for the Maroons, down 2 scores. Looks to pass. Finds his man Carson, throws over his head. So it's 4th down and 5 now. Let's see if Moline doesn't keep their offense on the field. And they are. 4th down and 5. Ball's at the 27-yard line of the Pekin Dragons. Keep the drive going, boys. Let's go. 4th and 5. Big play. Sean Johnson, the only back in the backfield. He's going to get called for a procedure penalty. Miner's going to take off, probably pick up the first. He picks up the first, but the play is going to be coming back. Sean Johnson's flag. See if they go for it now. They're at the gonna be at the 30, about 2-yard line. See if they don't bring the punt team out now. Gonna be a 4th and 10. Fourth down for the Maroons. Another big play here. We got 5:25 to go in the second quarter. Sean Johnson, the only back in the backfield with Garrett Miner. Looks to pass. Same play as before. He gets no room this time. Can't get rid of it. And he's taken out for a sack by this Pekin defense. They lose 10 yards on the play, and they lose the ball. $5:12 to go in the first half, and Pekin's going to take over on downs. We got 5:12 to go again. Pekin's back on the field with their offense, up 14-3, trying to make it a 3-score game here in the second quarter. Moline again is going to get the ball at halftime. Haas looks to pass. I think that one hit the ground. That one hit the ground. Play's going to fall incomplete. I'm not sure what the referee on this side of the field is looking at, but that's the 3rd time he's made a call and it's been just way off. I mean, I know you didn't have the best advantage point there with this side, but gosh. Not impressed. 2nd and 10, 5:07 to go. Second quarter. Maroons need to get a defensive stand here. Haas looks past the slip the screen. Brady Hufade, he's got the ball. He's crossed midfield and then some. He's going to get in from way downtown. That's going to be a 60-yard touchdown against this Moline defense. This little screen play. And Pekin is rolling here in the first half. Like I said before, Moline's going to have problems with this spread attack, and just like, you know, it's 21-3 here with the extra point, but they have a hard time stopping all season this pass game. And you know, Rocky came back against them, so let's see if we can't do the same. Got a lot of time left, 2 quarters and 5 minutes. 4:55 to go. Snaps off, holds down. The kick is good with 4:55 to go, second quarter. Pekin all over the Maroons, 21-3. Big touchdown reception by Brady Quafade. Nice screenplay set up by this Pekin offense. Pretty impressed with them here through one half of play. They're up on Moline 21-3. They got stopped that first possession, and ever since then, Pekin is just riding the hot hand of their quarterback, Caleb Huss. He's got 2 touchdown passes here in this first half, both of them over 40 yards. Jerry Rickett on the return. See if Moline can't get a positive return on this one. Oh, ball's loose, and Pekin's got it. Ball's still loose. I think Pekin's got it. They had every opportunity to get it. And Pekin gets the turnover, and you can tell they got the turnover if you listen to that crowd over there. Wow, there are a lot of people here from Pekin. Pretty impressed with the backing they have for this first round game on the road here in Moline. So they've got an opportunity to really tack some points on before halftime. They got 1st and 10. Ball's at the Moline 31. Caleb Huss under center, hands off to Clage Dotson, picks up decent yards on that first play. Gosh, Moline was down 7-3, had an opportunity to put some points on get a touchdown, and they fell for a field goal, and ever since then it's been all Pekin. They've rallied for 14 points, and now they're looking to add more to that lead. Coach Crick Sandmore's crew cannot give up any points on this drive. We got a 2nd and 6, just over 4 minutes to go in the second quarter. Caleb Huss looks to pass, goes to his man Brady Quafade. There's going to be a flag on that one. Pass interference. This should give Pekin a first down. Yes, it does. Coach is not happy with the officiating so far here in this first half. It's going to be first and 10, ball spotted at just inside the 14-yard line of Moline. Well, their back's up against the wall. Let's see how they respond. Pitched out to a goalie. He's got some room outside. Moline closes that gap in a hurry. Nice play by Nathan Adamson on the tackle. Lost for a yard, but that was a big play defensively from Moline. 2nd and 11. .3 the score. Pekin ahead of Moline. 3.5 minutes to go. Second quarter. Moline's going to get the ball at half. Need to come up with a defensive stand here. Caleb Huss under center. Come on. Now it's second, about 5 yards to go, 3:20 to go in the second. Dotson with the sweep. He's got some room. He's going to get in from 9 yards out. And Pekin is all over the Maroons here in the first half. They go up 27-3. Nice run by Clage Dotson. Picks up his second TD run of the first half. 2:59 to go in this first half, and Pekin's up 27-3, looking to add to it. Snaps off, holds down, and the kick is good. With 2:59 to go in this second quarter, Pekin 28, Moline 3. $2:59 to go in this second quarter. Maroons down now 28-3. You know, one thing I noticed here when these playoffs come around, teams from the Quad Cities have a hard time slowing down this pass. They don't really pass the ball much in the Big Six, and it's making a big difference here in the scoreboard. 28-3. I don't think Pekin's any better athletically than Moline. I think Moline's got more athletes on the field, but I almost kicked out of bounds. So they're going to have an opportunity to start at their own 40. See if Moline can't punch one in here before half. They get the ball at halftime. They got a couple timeouts, so this half's not over yet. Moline's got Deshaun Johnson. He could break one just about any play. But again, the Big Six, nobody really passes the ball, so when they get into the tournament, it's a hard time to beat a passing team, and you know, Pekin's showing that. They're here on the road up 28-3, and that pass game is really setting up that run game. Pekin really doesn't have any outstanding running backs, but it's having a hard time slowing those pass game, and they make these running backs look halfway decent. Right up the middle by Deshaun Johnson. He's got some room. He's gone. He is gone. He's got Moline breathing some life. He gets in from 65 yards out, and Moline has got their first touchdown of the afternoon. Let's see if they don't get some momentum now. Everybody on the sidelines for Moline is getting real loud. There's a lot of football left. That play only took 10 seconds, just like I said, right before they got it. Deshaun Johnson can break it and make it a game at any moment in time, and sure enough, he gets in from 65 yards out. Big play from Deshaun Johnson. See if Moline can't carry that momentum into the second half. Snaps off, holds down, and the kick is good. With 2:49 to go in this first half. Pekin 28, Moline 10. Pekin's got it teed up. $2:49 to go. See if Moline can't stand strong here defensively. Maybe get the ball here one more time before half. They're trailing now 28-10. Roach's kick is a short one. Pagoli on the return picks up his own 10. See if Moline can't hit him and force a turnover. He's going to fall down to the 25, and that's where Pekin's going to get started. Penalties have cost them Maroons this first half. They had that one drive, actually the first touchdown drive for Pekin. They got 3 encroachment penalties in a row, and you know, those penalties have really cost them Maroons. That last drive they had a pass interference. So you know, if Moline can limit the penalties in the second half and just keep feeding Johnson the ball, this game is far from over. This defense just needs to stand up against this pass offense from Pekin. Caleb Haas and this spread attack going to try to get some more points on the board before halftime. Pitched out to Dotson. He's nearly stopped in the backfield, forced out of bounds, picks up 5 yards. They pick up 5 yards. Maroons had him in the backfield. 4-yard pickup, 2nd and 6. Clock stop, 2:38. We can stop them here and get the ball back. There's still plenty of time. Haven't really seen, only saw their punter that one time, and he didn't do that great. So Moline, if they can stop him here, they can get the ball back with 2 minutes to go. All it takes is Johnson one carry. You saw that in the last drive. He might be in for a while second half. Dots on the carry, up the middle, picks up good yardage. He's across the 40 to the 45 to get to the midfield, makes a move, and he's going to fall forward all the way to the 48-yard line of Moline. 28-10 is our score. We got 2:29 to go. Pekin Dragons driving inside the 50-yard line of Moline again. Huss under center. Bagoli to the bottom side of the screen. He's got a 42-yard touchdown reception. Carry up the middle, nothing doing. We got 2 minutes to go. It's gonna be 2nd and 10, 1:50 to go in the second quarter. Pekin trying to get some more points here before half. Moline's gonna get the ball at halftime. They do trail by 3 scores, but see if Moline can't get something going here in the second half. I had that feeling Pekin might pass, or they haven't really done too much here passing this drive. And there they go. Caleb Huss looks for his man Pagoli. Over his head. Oh! Man, Connor Shaw, if he'd have looked, he probably could have came with an interception on that play. But he was doing the right thing. Looked for the tackle first. Wow, that one was tipped and up in the air. So it's now 3rd and 10, 1:24 to go. $1:24 to go in this first half. Caleb Huss going to be in shotgun formation. They're spreading the field. Bagoli to the bottom side of the screen. See, they don't go with that screenplay that was a 60-yard touchdown the last time. Dawson's going to take the carry. He's got some room outside. Going to be short of the first. See if Moline doesn't take a timeout. They're at the 40-yard line of Moline now. It's 4th down. We got 1:10 to go. Not sure why Moline's not using a timeout here in this situation. So it's 4th and 3, and Pekin's just killing the clock now, so Moline should get the ball back. I'm pretty sure Coach Doug Nutter is happy with this 28-10 score. Looks like they're running all the way down. They're going to call a timeout. I think Pekin's going to punt the ball away. I don't know why Moline didn't call a timeout of their own. 41 seconds to go, first half. Pekin takes a timeout. Fourth and 2 for this Pekin offense that has scored 4 touchdowns on their last 4 drives. Don't know if this isn't a punting situation for Pekin, or they might be going for it. They got 3 receivers to the bottom side of the screen. Pagoli and Kofade is favorite 2. Oh, punts off, nearly blocked by Moline. And when it gets into the end zone, you need to stop the clock. We got 35 seconds to go. So again, you don't need anything more than 1 second for Deshaun Johnson to break a 65-yard run. So I think I would just feed him the ball and see what happens from there. First and 10 for Moline. Ball's at their own 20. Sean Johnson, the only running back in the backfield with Garrett Miner. 3 receivers to the top side of the screen. Johnson on the carry. Nothing doing. That's probably going to be the last play of the half. We got 21 seconds to go. $15. We're down to 5. They're going to run a play. Miner takes off with it. He's got some room. Falls short after an 8-yard pickup. After 1 half, it's in the books. Pekin Dragons 28, Moline 10. Second half about to get underway. Score at halftime is 28-10. Moline came with a touchdown there in the last few minutes from Deshaun Johnson. They were down 28-3. They got that touchdown pulled in 28-10. Moline had a really hard time slowing down the pass attack from Pekin. Pekin's quarterback Caleb Huss came up with 145 yards passing in that first half. In addition to that, Pekin had another 90 yards rushing. They got 2 touchdowns from Clay Dotson and 2 passing touchdowns from Caleb Haas. They've also got 13 first downs, but 235 yards in the first half it's a pretty good offensive attack from anybody in the state. In that first half, Moline had 179 yards all on the ground. So, they can't stop our run game. Let's see if we can do more of the same in the second half and get a touchdown quick here. Timmy Wages going to be on the return. Stumbles, falls forward to the 29-yard line, and that's where Moline's going to get their first possession of the second half started. So, Moline, they've really got to score quick here in this first half. They won't have any opportunity to win this game. Caleb Haas is only 6 for 11 for 145 yards. Moline's got 8 penalties for 49 yards. Ball's loose. Garrett Miner. That's a tough play to start the second half for Moline. Moline uses 15 yards on that play. So it's 2nd and 25 all the way back at their own 14-yard line. Gosh. Garrett Miner outside. Nothing doing against this Pekin defense. Third and 25 for Moline. Gosh, that first play, that shotgun snapping over the head of Garrett Miner. Not the way you want to start the second half for the Maroons, but it happens. Now you got to react to it. We got 3rd and 25, 10:45 to go, third quarter. That short shotgun formation. Miner gets the ball. That looks like it's a play. A procedure penalty against the Maroons. That's their 9th penalty for 54 yards. Pekin only has 2 for 20. So it's now 3rd and 30. See if Moline just doesn't run a little dive play. It's going to be a tough punting situation. Pekin's going to have excellent field position here to start the second half. They can come away with a stop. $10:20 to go, third quarter. Miner again, shotgun formation. Hands off to Sean Johnson. Again, nothing doing on that dive play. So Moline's going to be punting from their own end zone. Not the way Coach Crick Sandamore wanted to start the second half, but now you got to react to it. You got to force some turnovers. That's Brady Kafati going to be standing around his own 40, actually the Moline 40, so they're going to get excellent field position here. Punts off, not a bad one. Brady calls for a fair catch, and he does. Moline's going to have to play real tough defense here. Pekin's going to start at the 43-yard line. Again, Pekin's quarterback, he went 6 for 11, had 145 yards, so they didn't really pass the ball a lot. He only had 6 completions for 145 yards. That's a lot per completion. 24 yards for every pass. But those 2 touchdowns were 102 yards, so you got 43 yards on the other 9 passes. So their passing game really isn't that tough, really. I mean, you look at the numbers, 43 yards on 9 plays. That's not really anything. Procedure penalty against Pekin. So they're going to start at the Moline 48-yard line now. So we don't know if you can stop them here. It's 1st and 15. That one's pass on the fat. Pagoli picks up nice yardage on that first down reception. Picks up about 13 yards, real close to another Pekin first down. Pekin again, they had 13 first downs in that first half. Second down. Gonna call it 3 for the Maroon defense. Got to stand strong now. They got 9.5 minutes to go with third quarter. Caleb Huss pitches out to Dotson. Can't get any room, but he breaks a couple tackles and then he picks up big yards. Picks up about 8 yards, another first down for Pekin. First and 10. Ball's on the 26-yard line of Moline now. First and 10, ball again at the 26-yard line of the Maroons. Rice and Dotson in the backfield. Pass play to Kofade, picks up more than enough for the first. Coming up on the fourth play of the drive, they got another first and 10. All the way down to the 13-yard line of Moline. So that's just a nice little 13-yard pickup. That wasn't really anything special, that pass play there, and found his man in the slot. Picks up 13 yards, enough for the first. Eight and a half minutes to go, third quarter. Maroons trail 28-10. It looks like a 5-yard procedure penalty against the Dragons. So it's going to be first and 15. They're backed way up. They don't really have the greatest kick in the world in Reno Mason. So, if we can stop them here, we're going to have to do it in 4 downs this time, though. But I formation. Hand up the middle. Nothing to it. Ball's loose. Moline fall on it. This would be a big turnover if they did. Hopefully they got it. We got it. We did get it. Big play for Moline. Big play for the Maroons. Pekin's first turnover of the game. So Moline's got to make them pay. They got to get some points. I know they're way back in their own side of the field, but they're going to be starting to be out. It's going to be the 16-yard line. So that was a big turnover for Moline. We still got 8:03 left. So if they can come up with some points on this drive, get within a couple scores, make Pekin think a little bit, make them play. This team's 6-3. We're 6-3 too, so we're at home. Let's use this crowd. Garrett Miner hands off to Johnson up the middle. Nearly breaks free, picks up 12 yards up the middle. If I'm Coach Crick Sandomore, I think I might think about just giving Johnson the ball every time. Pekin cannot slow him down at all. He is an animal, and just as everybody knows, he's an animal there in the backfield, but they can't tackle him. They got 2 and 3 guys to bring him down every time. This could be his last half at Moline High School, so let's work it. Just give him the ball. Keep feeding him the ball. We got 7:35 to go. Maroons down 28-10 on the drive. Shots up the middle, loses a yard. 2nd and 11. Second 11. We got 7 minutes to go in this third quarter. Timmy Wade just to the bottom side of the screen. He's in one-on-one coverage against Pagoli. Johnson up the middle. Nearly breaks that one again. He falls forward for 6 yards. So it's 3rd and 5 now for the Maroons. Ball's gonna be spotted at their own 33. Big play here for the Maroons. 3rd and 5. 6:25 to go, 3rd quarter. Garrett Miner in that short shotgun formation. Miner keeps it, pitches it out. Nothing doing on the pitch play. Might be a punting situation for the Maroons. Looks as if it is. They bring the punt team out. We're going to go under 6 minutes here in this 3rd quarter. Punts off. It's a knuckleball. Ball's going to roll down to the 42-yard line. And that's where Pekin is going to get started with 5:45 to go in this 3rd quarter. It's going to get go with Moline. I think they're just going to decline the penalty. I think it'll shift against the Maroons. Penalty's going to be declined. Pekin's going to take over at their own 42-yard line. Real nice Saturday afternoon, first round of the playoffs. 50 degrees here at Browning Field. Haas looks to pass. Can't find his man. Was going to fall incomplete. Score 28-10. I'm surprised that Pekin isn't trying to beat up this clock. There's 5:38 to go in the 3rd. Surprised they're not trying to run the ball a little bit. Play like that's kind of dangerous up 3 scores. Don't want to give Moline any more momentum than they need here in this 3rd quarter. $5:38 to go, 3rd quarter. 2nd and 10. Let's get 2 more stops to get the ball back. Haas looks past a little screenplay, set up again. Kufati breaks the first tackle, crosses midfield, and then some. Gonna fall forward for a 1st down. There's a flag down. I think that personal foul might go against the Maroons. Personal foul against the Maroons. That is the 10th penalty against the Maroons for 69 yards. They're all the way down to the 31-yard line. Maroons need another stop again. Haas passes one to Dotson. He's got some room. He's at the 20-yard line. Falls forward to the Moline 17. 1st and 10. $5:06 to go in this 3rd quarter. Pekin is driving again. Caleb Haas looks to pass again. Looks to Pagoli to the end zone. And it's incomplete. Nearly another touchdown pass for Caleb Haas. He's got 2, trying to add to that total. Second and 10, 4:40 to go. Ball's at the 17-yard line of Moline. This was another run play. Nice little play there. I went to Anthony Pagoli. Little misdirection run. Picks up 9 yards. Going to be a 3rd and 1. Third and 2. Flag down. That's nice, but that's a big play for the Maroons. Offsides, lined up offsides against Pekin, so that helps Moline out. There's gonna be 3rd and 7 now, so you know, Moline's got to stand strong here. This is a big drive. Don't want to get any further down. You already are. Reno Mason's over there warming up. Seeing Moline can't hold to a field goal attempt. Ball's loose. Husk corrals it though. Dotson falls forward for maybe a yard. So let's see if they don't bring the kick team out. No, they're going to keep the offense on the field. So it's going to be about a 4th and 7. 4th and 7. We got 3:25 to go, 3rd quarter. Caleb Huss, shotgun formation. Looks to pass, goes to the end zone. First man, Kofati. It's intercepted by Roach. There is a flag down though. That is a horrible call against Moline. If he's calling pass interference on that one, that is a horrible call. That is horrible. That's horrible. That is absolutely horrible if he's calling pass interference against Moline. There is no way that's a pass interference penalty. There is no way. There's no way. Pass interference, and it's going against Moline. That's horrible. That is pathetic. That is just a horrible call. Horrible call. So now it's first and goal to go for Pekin. Tough pass interference penalty against Moline on 4th and 7. Gatwood had no opportunity to catch the ball, and it was intercepted by Moline. Caleb Huss under center, I formation, Dotson the deep man. Dotson up the middle. Not much against that Moline front. That flag's going to go against Pekin. Should be a personal foul penalty. No way. There's no way they should be calling offsetting penalties if they do. This is... personal foul goes against Pekin. Dead ball, personal foul against Moline. That's horrible. That is horrible. Second goal, ball's at the 6. Horrible. Second goal, ball's at the 6-yard line. Less than 3 minutes to go. That was pitched out to Dotson. He's got some room. Roach nearly had him, and Dotson gets in from 6 yards out again. Well, Pekin's up now 34-10, extra point. Mason off the extra point. 34-10 is our score. Snaps off, holds down, and the kick is good. With 2:53 to go, third quarter. Pekin 35, Moline 10. Moline deep to return. They got. Looks like Wage is going to give it the return. He's at the 25. Gets out to the 30. Falls forward to the 31. And that's where the Maroons are going to get started. Moline needs a lot of points in a hurry. Down now 35-10. .248 to go, 35-10. Maroons down, need to get some points and points in a hurry. Garrett Miner runs around the end, nothing doing. Loss of a yard, second 11. .220 to go, third quarter. Sean Johnson up the middle. Picks up 5. Going to be 3rd and 5 for Moline. So another third down here for the Maroons. Pekin's got a real nice crowd on the other side of the field. Had a real good turnout. Now it looks as if they can come away with the win here with just over a quarter to play. They're going to play at home against O'Fallon, and boy, they move the ball around. They could beat just about anybody. So it's 3rd and 4. Balls at their own 37. Miner looks to pass. Finds his man Wages. Picks up a first down and then some. .132 to go in this third quarter. Moline down 35-10. Need to get some points in a hurry. Be nice to see him open this offense up here in the second half, down 35-10. Garrett Miner takes off with it. Picks up good yardage. He's got some room. He's across midfield. He's at the 40, 35-30, 25-20. 10-5, and he's going to get in from a 57 yards out. Garrett Miner makes this a 3-score game. Big run by the senior, not giving up yet. Nice play. Garrett Miner got it on the end, broke a tackle, and he was off to the races. 57 yards later, he gets into the end zone. Anthony Pagoli was hot on his tail there, but couldn't quite catch up. And with that run, Garrett Miner's going to go over the 1,000-yard mark for the season. Roach on for the extra point. Snaps off, holds down, and the kick is good. With 1:07 to go, third quarter. Pekin 35, Moline 17. 35-17 is our score. Roach has it teed up at his own 40. Moline's got to force a turnover here. Or 3 and out, one way or another. Need to get the ball back in a hurry. That one's kicked, taken by Pagoli. At the 25, falls forward to the 29-yard line. And that's where Pekin's offense is going to take the field. There's 1:02 to go in this third quarter. Do or die time now for this Moline defense. First and 10, 1:02 to go. Third quarter. Huss keeps it, runs up the middle, nothing doing. Picks up about 2 yards actually on that play. Second and 7, 35 seconds to go in the third. See, Moline can't force a turnover here. Got to get his ball back. Dots on the carries around the end. Moline looks like they got him contained, and they do. Nothing doing on the run, so it's going to be 3rd and 6. Less than 20 seconds. That might have been the last play of the third quarter, up 3 scores, and it looks as if it is. I'm Brian Medina. This is Family Ties Productions here at Browning Field. After 3 quarters are in the books. Pekin 35, Moline 17. Maroons defense on the field. 3rd and 6. Huss looks to pass. Has a wide open Brady Kufati, the number 1 receiver for Pekin. Left wide open. Picks up enough yardage for the first and then some. First and 10 for Pekin. They're driving again. Ball's now thrown 44. Huss. It's going to be a procedure penalty against Pekin. Now going to be a 1st and 15 here. 11.5 minutes to go, 4th quarter. Moline trying to extend their season. Need to get a turnover. Need to get the ball back. Kalo Huss. Hands off to Dotson up the middle. The ball's loose. Ball's loose. Moline's got it. Moline's got it. Big turnover. Just like I said, Moline's got to get the ball back. They got the ball in excellent field position. They're going to be just inside of, just outside the 45-yard line. So Moline has got to get some points on the board here in a hurry. That was a big turnover. Gives Moline some momentum. So they're 11-12. Moline last week, they were down 26-3. Made it 26-19, so let's see if they can't do the same thing this week, except for let's finish the deal. Miner up the middle, falls forward for maybe 2 yards. .10:50 to go, 4th quarter. Garrett Miner getting that short and shotgun. Timmy Wade is to the bottom side of the screen. Miner looks to pass. He's got a man across the middle of the field. Finds him. He's got some room. Getting to the eye of the 30, all the way to the 26. Nice play. Zach Fowler on the reception. Big play for this Moline offense. So they got 1st and 10. All the way down to the 26-yard line. Not sure what the officials are talking to Pekin for over on that sideline. Must be a player bleeding. Anyways, it's 1st and 10 now. Ball's at the 26. Moline's driving again, trying to get some points on the board. .10:35 to go, 1st and 10. First and 10, ball's on 26-yard line. At the Pekin 26-yard line, Jared Rickett in motion. Johnson middle, he's gone. He's in for 6 from 26 yards out. It's a ball game, folks. They're within 2 scores now. Big play by Deshaun Johnson. That was a huge play from him. As soon as he hit that line, you knew he was going to be gone. 26-yard run. We got 10:23 to go. See if Moline still want to kick here. Not the time to go for 2 yet. 10:23. Snaps off, holds down, and the kick is good. 10:23 to go, 4th quarter. Pekin 35, Moline 24. Roach has it teed up at his own 40. I don't know if it's not too early to go for an onside kick yet. Crowd back into the game from Moline. They've scored the last 2 touchdowns. They were down 35-10, 2 touchdowns. Now it's down 35-24. So let's see if Roach can't. See if Roach can't kick it into the end zone again. See if we. We got 10:23 left. Again, let's see if. I don't know if it's too early to go for an onside kick yet. We just need to force another turnover. Pekin's got 2 of them. Roach on for the kick. The strong-legged kicker from the Maroons. Looks like he's going to kick it deep, and he doesn't. Kofati muffs it, and it's going to go in the end zone. They're going to get a touchback. So that helps out Moline. They're going to have to start their own 20-yard line so we can get them a 3 and out. Might have a interesting finish here in Browning Field. Again, the Maroons, they were down 35-10. Actually, we're down 28-3, and then 35-10, and now they're within 35-24. So this game not over yet. Moline defense needs to force some turnovers, though. Still a lot of time. 10:23 to go. Moline's got all 3 timeouts left in the second half. Caleb Huss looks to pass, takes off with it up the middle. Not much on the keeper. So now let's see if Pekin doesn't have a little bit of a different game plan now, trying to hold on to this 11-point advantage. Second and 7, just under 10 minutes to go, 4th quarter. Caleb Huss looks to pass. He's in that shotgun formation, got the field spread out. Brady Kofati to the bottom side of the screen. That one's to Magoli. He's out of bounds. See if he isn't short of the first. Just tiptoed outside right past the first down marker. And Pekin again keeping the ball moving. I didn't know if they'd play it close to the vest. Up still 2 scores, but looks like Pekin's still going after him. Pekin got a real strong following here. Made the trip. Up 74. Again, 35-24 is the score. Moline needs to stand strong, need to get the ball back. Pekin at their own 31-yard line. Caleb Huss up the middle. Nothing doing, maybe a yard. So it's now 2nd and 9. 9:20 left to go, 4th quarter. Coach Sanamore's crew needs to get a turnover. Need to get a turnover. At least get a 30 and out here. Huss looks to pass. He's got no room. Moline forces the sack. Nice play on defense by this Moline defense. Their 2nd sack of the afternoon. So Moline's gonna be, they got him at a 3rd and 15. And we got less than just under 9 minutes to go in this 4th quarter. So Moline got to get the ball back here. Got to get the ball back here. 3rd and 15. See if Pekin doesn't just run the ball at the middle. I don't know why you want to get a turnover. Here's 3rd and 16. Moline crowd getting real loud on this side of the field here. Browning Field, home of the Maroons, Western Big 6 champions. Huss with a little screenplay. Looks for Brady Kufati. He's got him. And he's going to be taken down short of the first. So he picks up 7 yards. That's the same play they ran for a touchdown for 60 yards back in that first half. Timmy Wage is going to come on the field. Pekin's got to be punting the ball. 8:10 to go, 4th quarter. .805, 35-24 is our score. Moline's got the ball back. Caleb Huss, the punter for for Pekin. No way they're going for this. They're just running some clock. 7:45 to go, 4th quarter. Huss on to punt. Gets it off. Rugby style kick. Wage has got some room on this side of the field. Oh! The one-man tackled him. He could have got some big yards. Clage Dotson with the tackle, but Moline's going to get started at their own 40. And just like that, Moline is right back in this ball game. Moline, again, they've got to get some points here and got to get them in a hurry. 7:35 to go. Still plenty of time. They've got 3 timeouts. Clock's going to stop on 1st down. So, in Illinois high school football, they can make a comeback here. We need to get some points, and we need to get it with at least 5 minutes left on the clock. It'd be nice to get a touchdown here real quick, but Garrett Miner takes off with it. Gets to midfield, and that's where he's going to be taken down. Miner helped up off his back. 7:19 left. The score was 35-10. Moline's making a big comeback here in this 4th quarter. We are now at 7 minutes to go in the 4th. Miner, that shortened shotgun, 2nd and 6. Looks to pass. He goes to Wages. He's got him. Got to be a flag, and it is. 1st down for Moline. 1st down and then some. 15-yard penalty. Nice play call by Coach Kirk Sanamore. That's something that's hurt Moline defensively. They go out there in the pass. They called a couple pass interferences against us, and I didn't like the calls. But you know what? That right there, that helps. Yes, it does. We're going to be all the way past the 40-yard line at the 41. So that was a big play for Moline. Now we got 1st and 10. Ball's at the 41. Yep. 6:52 to go. Be nice to get a touchdown with 6+ minutes left. I don't know if you don't try that same play again. You got a big receiver, and now they're doubling him. Brady Kufati's coming down, helping out his cornerback. Miner hands off to Johnson. He's up the middle. He's got some room. Gets inside the 30, all the way to the 27-yard line. So Moline is getting things going now offensively, and that clock's going to stop every time they get it first. We got 6:46, so there's still plenty of time. Moline has got to get a touchdown. It'd be nice to get a touchdown with 6+ minutes and 3 timeouts. They're at just inside the 28. Moline's making a little bit of a comeback here now in the 4th quarter. 35-24, Maroons driving again. Garrett Meyer in that shortened shotgun. Little misdirection play. Nice run. That's number 25, Zach Fowler on the carry. Coming up on the 5th play of the drive. Drive that started with 7:35 to go in the 4th quarter. They're at 6:15. It's going to be 2nd and 4. Nice run, though, again by Zach Fowler. Nice little misdirection counter. 6:05 to go, 4th quarter. Maroons on the comeback. Miner looks to pass. He's got his man across. Timmy Wages catches it, and he's going to get a first down all the way to the 11-yard line. This clock's going to stop with 5:51 to go. Moline, and if you notice with Moline, they're moving the ball a lot better now that they're introducing that pass game, and if they're a little more diversified here in the second half, and that pass game has just been opening up big holes for the run game. I wish Moline would do that a little more often. They can keep this going. We got 5:41 to go. Johnson up the middle, picks up maybe a yard, falls forward to the 11. One thing you don't want to do is go away from Deshaun Johnson. He's the guy who's got you here this far this season. Ball's the 11, 2nd and 9. 5:20 to go. This is, at least they're in field goal territory, so you can make it a one-possession game with a field goal. It'd be nice to get a touchdown now that we're down here. Garrett Miner pitches it out. Jared Reckes got some, thought he had some room, closed in a hurry. So it's 2nd 8 now at the 10-yard line. 3rd and 8, actually. They're in field goal range, so just don't turn the ball over. You can get a field goal here. You'll be down by only 8 points. So got a real good kicker in Roach. So this is a big play. 3rd and 8 ball. Just a smidgen outside of the 10-yard line. Timmy Wages to the bottom side of the screen. Garrett Miner got a misdirection play. He's got some room. He falls forward. You're going to get it for the touchdown with 4:31 to go. Moline's got it down to a one-possession ball game. A furious comeback by the Maroons. The Pekin side of the field, dead silent. Big touchdown by the senior. Moline should go for 2 here in this position. Moline is going to go for 2. They got 4:31 to go. Miner gets in from 10 yards out. 2-point opportunity, 4:31 to go. See if Moline can't get in. Big play here for the Maroons. Clock stop, going for 2, 35-30 is our score. Miner, hands to Johnson, falls forward, gonna be short of the goal line. So Moline's gonna need another touchdown now. It's all right though, we're within 1 score, so this game is far from being over. Moline's got 3 timeouts left. Looks like Deshaun Johnson might have been injured on that play. Hopefully it's just a Charlie horse. We got 4:31 to go. Still lots of time. Moline's defense, so they can force a turnover. And Deshaun Johnson's really struggling to get off the field. Leader for the Maroons. That might be the last play he gets in for this afternoon. He looks really banged up. So with 4:31 to go, you got a great kicker in Roach. I don't know if you try the onside kick. They're kicking it. I think they're going to go for the onside kick. They've got a few timeouts, so this is a big play. Matt Moline's got 8 guys to the top side of the screen. I don't know if they don't just try to kick it deep on this right side. There's nobody on the right side deep for Pekin. And they do. That one's going to get kicked into the end zone. Big kick from Roach. So Pekin's going to get started at their own 20. See if Moline's defense can't stand strong one more time. Score was 35-17 after 3, and now it's 35-30. With 4:31 to go. Pekin, now the pressure's on them. Backs up against the wall. Let's see if they can't, see if we can't stop them here. This is a big possession for the Pekin Dragons. Let's go, Moline. Let's stand strong. You're coming back. We were down 35-10. It's 35-30 now. Huss looks to pass, throws it out, finds his man. He gets minimal yardage though, just 3 yards on that play. Johnson's over here sitting on the bench. Nobody's really getting him any kind of medical attention, so let's hope Sean Johnson's healthy for this last drive and Moline should get the ball back, and I think they will. This defense has been a lot stronger here in the second half. We got 2nd and 5, Ball is at the 25-yard line of Pekin. 4 minutes to go, fourth quarter. Moline's here with a furious comeback. Dotson in the back. I think there should be a holding. Nice play by that Moline defense. They give him a 1 yard loss on the run. 3:53 to go. He went out of bounds, so the clock is stopped. That really helps out Moline. 3rd and 6. It's 3rd down and 6. Caleb Huss. I see if Pekin doesn't just keep it close to the vest here. I don't know, man, if you pass this ball and it's intercepted. Wow, this is fun. This is what high school sports is all about. Huss looks to go deep. It's caught by Brady Kufade. Picks up big yardage. He was in a double team and he came away with the reception. Biggest play of the afternoon by Caleb Huss. The pass completion. Getting at 17 yards. Huge play. Still, there's 3:45. This game is far from being over. Moline's got 3 timeouts. The game is far from being over. That was a big play, but Moline can still get the ball back. We're down to 3.5 minutes now, fourth quarter. Family Ties Productions. I'm Brian Medina here. Moline's Browning Field following the Western Big Six champion, Moline Maroons. Caleb Huss takes off with it up the middle. Falls forward, picks up about 6 yards on that carry. It's actually about 5 yards, so it's 2nd and 5 now. .35-30 is the score. Hopefully Moline can get the ball back, get one last chance for these seniors here in the first round of the playoffs. Pekin's killing the clock, 2:50. Gonna roll under 2:45. Caleb Huss, the only, all by himself. That's gonna be a delay of game. And it is. That helps out Moline. So it's gonna be 2nd and 10. So that 5-yard run is wiped away. Not sure what Pekin was thinking there. I know you want to burn up as much clock, but I don't know why you just want to. Can't get penalties against yourself. We're at 2:39. Clock stopped after the penalty. 2nd and 10. Ball's at their own 41. Big play for this Moline defense. Huss looks to pass. Finds his man. Oh, tip. So it's 3rd down now. 3rd down now. Big play for the Moline defense. Nice play defensively there. Tipped that one to the line of scrimmage. This is exciting. That's another great game here from the Quad Cities. Family Ties Productions here as usual. 2:36 to go, fourth quarter. Big play if Moline can stop them and get the ball back. Man, this could be a great final fourth quarter. Huss looks to pass, throws it. That one's caught by Brady Kufade, wide open. Gets the 40, falls forward to the 35, and it's 1st down for Pekin. First down of this game. None bigger than that. Last 2 first downs been from Huss to Kufade, and huge plays. Senior to senior, trying to keep the season going. Moline's going to call a timeout with 2:25 to go. Moline down 35-30. First and 10, balls at the 36. Caleb Huss, he's the only back there. He's going to take off with it. Runs up the middle, gets to the 30, picks up 6 yards. Coming up on the 8th play of the drive. Again, this is a Family Ties production. Appreciate the cooperations of Moline Athletic Department, and especially Todd Rosenthal, Athletic Director at Moline High School. Athletic Director Rosendahl is in a league of his own. Excellent job. It's going to be 2nd and 4. Ball's at the 30-yard line now. Huss drops back, takes off with it again. Nothing doing, so it's 3rd down now. See if Moline doesn't get a timeout, and they are. Coming up on the 9th play of the drive. Going to be 3rd and that's about 5 yards. So Coach Santimore's crew, this is the third down opportunity defensively they've had on this drive. Moline was down 35-10 with 2:53 to go in the 3rd quarter. And they've piled on 20 points here ever since then, and with 1:42 to go, it's a third in the season right here. This is a big play defensively for the Maroons. I think Moline still has one more timeout left. So they've had big long runs, 65 yards and 57 yards by their 2 top rushers. So they can get it in from long distance. And it looks like Deshaun Johnson is up on his feet walking around, so he'll be in for this last drive. And Moline should get the ball back. Single back formation. Brady Kufati to the bottom side of the screen. He's been the go-to man for Pekin. Huss runs it. He's going to fall forward, and looks like he's got a 1st down. He's to the 25-yard line, and that is going to be enough for a 1st down. And that's going to be it. That was a 22nd 1st down for Pekin, and this has been a big drive here, up just 5 points, holding on to this 5-point lead. Moline's fought strong, but just didn't have enough defensively against Pekin. Pekin passed them all over the field. Timeout for Moline. That's their last timeout with a 1:28 to go in this 4th quarter. Again, this is a Family Ties Productions. We're here. This is the 1st round of the playoffs at Browning Field. Moline playing the host. They're the 7th seed to Pekin's 10. And the score should remain the same. Pekin's going to get a home game against O'Fallon next weekend down in Pekin. Alleman came away with their 1st round victory. They won 49-0 against the Chicago Public League school, so they'll be playing in the 2nd round. They are more than likely going to be on the road, either against Evergreen Park or Chicago Marshall. So, see if we can't keep following one of these teams. It's nice if Moline could force a turnover here, but pretty sure they're just going to kneel on it three times and end the game. 1:28 to go. Huss under center. He's going to keep it himself. He's got some room around the end. Falls forward to the 11. Another 1st down. 23rd 1st down. That's the 4th 1st down of this drive. They got 1:21 to go. Not sure if they're trying to get more points or if they're just going to. I think now they should probably just be kneeling on it. 1st and goal, ball's at the 10. .103 to go. 1st and goal at the 10. Huss takes off with it again. Not sure why he's running the ball. Falls for the end zone, and he gets in for 6 from 10 yards out with 51.2 seconds left on the clock, and Pekin is going to be the victors here on Moline's Browning Field. 41-30. It was the highest scoring affair that we thought it'd be. Just didn't go the way of the Maroons. Mason off for the extra point. Snaps off, holds down, and the kick is no good. That's the first mistake that Pekin's made probably all afternoon. 41-30 is the score. We got 51.2 seconds left. Real tough loss for the Maroons now, down 41-30. Moline had big hopes on this season. They were sitting at 6-2, had a game last week against Rich East. If they'd have won that, they would have been the 4 seed in their side of the bracket. Couldn't come away with the win, lost 26-19, and now they're in the 1st round of the playoffs against a real pesky bunch from Pekin, and Pekin's up 41-30, and it looks like Pekin's going to come away with the win, barring a miracle from Maroons. But can't win them all. But I don't know, I think Pekin's showing everybody here on this Moline side how important the pass game is, how important this pass game is. And if teams from the Big Six don't start passing the ball, this is the way the teams might start treating them from around the state if they can't pass the ball, put the ball in the air. 41-30 is the score, 51.2 seconds left. Kick is, oh my gosh, they're trying to get the ball back now. Pekin gets it at the 40-yard line of Moline. Oh my gosh. 41-30 is the score. Pekin's got the ball. Hopefully they take a couple knees. It almost feels like they're running the score up right now. That's very classless if that's what they're doing. 41-30 is the score. Pekin has it at the Moline 40. .4 seconds to go. Victory formation for the Dragons. Couple kneels, and this should be the game. Takes one. Coming up on the last snap for the Maroons. Moline gonna end up 6-4. Went 5-0 in the Western Big Six, 1-4 outside of the Western Big Six, and had a solid season. Big Six champions. Got to see some real great players in Deshaun Johnson and Garrett Miner. This whole Moline senior crew. Timmy Wages is a really tough team. Hate to see him go down like this. 2nd and 12. Got 20 seconds left. See, they're going to take one more knee, and that's going to be it. And the man taking the knee is going to be our Family Times Productions player of the game. That's Caleb Huss. Had a real solid game for the Pekin Dragons. Got that 10-yard touchdown run to end the game. But he also had a couple touchdown passes in that first half that led the way for the Pekin Dragons. Clock runs down 1-0, and that's it from Browning Field.